Famous people who succeeded later in life. Do you believe it's far too late to attain a substantial amount of success? Many of the most successful people did start at a young age. It can be discouraging for the late bloomers amongst us. But many of the most successful individuals you may have heard of didn't begin until much later in life. If you think you failed because you're middle-aged, you couldn't be more wrong. You're incorrect even if you're 80. Success frequently isn't attained till later on in life. 1. Samuel L. Jackson didn't get his first huge role until the age of 43. Prior to that he was struggling as an actor. Now he's known by people all over the world for his acting. Do you know how many roles in movies, TV shows and video games he's had since his first big role in Jungle Fever? 140. 2. Sam Walton established Walmart at the age of 44. He had actually achieved success in the retail industry in his more youthful years, however it was nothing out of the ordinary. Walmart went on to become one of the most significant companies in the world, and Walton become one of the world's richest people. 3. Stan Lee. Known to everyone as the creator of Spider-Man and the X-Men, Stan Lee didn't experience success till the age of 39. And his most widely known work didn't happen up until several years after that. Who says it's too late to do something incredible with your life? 4. Ronald Reagan never held a political office up until the age of 55, and later became governor of California and eventually president of the United States. 5. Colonel Sanders didn't invent his well-known chicken recipe until he was 50. His famous chain of dining establishments is still succeeding today. His likeness has actually been utilized to market KFC since the beginning. 6. Broke college students all owe a debt of thanks to Momofuku Ando. At the age of 48, he produced those ramen noodles that poor students rely on for life itself. How many times have you had ramen noodles in your life? 7. Charles Darwin composed On the Origin of Species at the age of 50. No book has actually had a higher impact on the theory of evolution than Charles Darwin's iconic book. 8. Taikichiro Mori ended up being a real estate investor at the age of 55. He was a teacher before that. He was the richest man on the planet in 1992 with a net worth $13 billion. He inherited his very first piece of property from his father. The rest he accomplished on his own. 9. Grandma Moses started painting at the age of 78. If you have the gumption, you can still make an effect after 70. One of her paintings is now worth over $1 million. 10. Laura Ingalls Wilder didn't release her very first novel until she was 65 years old. She wrote another 12 books after that. A successful television series was developed around her series of books. Older children still read her books today. 11. Peter Roget produced the very first thesaurus when he was 73 years old. He was trained as a medical doctor but had a fascination with words, especially words that had the exact same significance. He stopped his medical career to concentrate on the development of the very first thesaurus. The most popular thesaurus on the planet still bears his name. It's never ever too late to leave your mark on the world. However, time is constantly passing, so it's time to start making it happen. Spend the later part of your life pursuing something you love. There's still time to do something fantastic.